Hello everybody, I have a package to share with you today, and this is a package from the lovely Gail, who is FAVAof4 on YouTube, and I don't know if you packaged it like this, Gail, or not, but we'll see. It arrived today. She was asking, I saw a comment yesterday of hers, and she was asking if I'd received it, and I hadn't. But when I got home today, it was waiting for me. So let's have a look what she has sent here. I will put a link to Gail's channel in the description box below. Gail is a lovely lady, and so very sweet and kind, and oh goodness, bear with me. Oh wow, don't know how to open this. Okay, I'll just put it off to the side here because I've got a bit mushed in the bag here. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's like the TARDIS. It's like the TARDIS in here, Gail. Oh. Okay, got it all. So start off, we have some paper products here, so we might just start off with that because that way I can put them safely to one side. Oh, look at that. Okay, so she has sent me some lovely paper pieces here, which is always very nice to get, isn't it? Look at these lovely tags she's printed out. It's like a linen cardstock. Aren't they lovely? Oh, thank you so much for that, Gail. Oh, that's a different style. And we have a penny farthing to cut out, and those ones they're lovely. And oh, I think my husband just got home. I may need to pause and continue on. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you so much for those. Lovely for putting bits on, but also for including in journals. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So we had a look. We have these beautiful, like, vintage style tags. Thank you so much, Gail. Then we have some papers. Like, have you done these yourself, Gail? Like, they've got doodles on them and things like that. I love the little dice. How did you do those? They're really cute. I like black and white on it. Oh, I have to find something to do with that. Thank you. Did you? Thank you. Then we have some fairy paper. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Graphic 45. Thank you so much. Really pretty. Oh, look. Wow. Look at the... You know, I've never done a fairy fantasy kind of journal. I've made a fairy in like a captured fairy in a jar, and I made a little shoe with a fairy on it once, but I've never done anything like a journal or anything like that. Perhaps one day I will have to do that, and I will have those to work with. They're very pretty. Thank you. Look at this. Some coffee dyed paper with stamping. Is that stamping? That's a big stamp. Wow. Thank you. Look at this one. Oh, that's tissue paper. And you've got, is that inks? I don't do this sort of thing, so it's all, I'm just guessing. Just guessing what it might be. But that's something that could go like in a fairy type of situation. I think I must have this upside down, maybe. And we've got some more art paper. Is it like jelly printing and then you go in and you put things over the top? I'm really not sure what to call it. You'll have to tell me, Gail. I'm sure you'll explain it all to me. Oh, isn't that one pretty? See, that one is more fairy-ish as well, isn't it? Put that there. And that one as well. See, pinks with purples always remind me of like the fairy kind of theme. Okay. And that's more like a boho background. I don't know about, is that panda, but like a boho background. So we'll put that one with that coffee dyed one there. What else do we have? Oh, look. Are these out of a book or something? Because that's really quite strong, isn't it? Perhaps one of those magazines they get with papers in them. So that one may be over there as well. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's really pretty. Would you do that one with the, like a placemat or tablecloth, the plastic ones? That's really pretty. Yours turned out lovely. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Or did you photocopy some lace or something? I'm not sure. And there's another one there. I don't know how you've done that, Gail. You'll have to tell me. And there's some nice paper. Thank you very much. And there's another piece which could go in that pile. With these ones. Thank you very much for that. It's always nice to have different things to work with. So that's like a fairy pile, that one. And then there's some brighter things, which I guess are more, I don't know how I would use those. I'd have to incorporate them with other things because they're very bright. And then beautiful, beautiful tags. Thank you so much, Gail. I'll move those to the side now so they don't get squished. And then we have a linen here by the look of it. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, wow. That's huge. It's like a whole tablecloth, Gail. It is. It's a square Battenberg tablecloth. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's beautiful. So there's one of these on each corner. It's really quite large. It's like 1 metre square. And then you have the central piece like that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. And then all this fabric that can be used as well. That's just beautiful. And there are a few little marks on it, so it's perfect for crafting with. You have no guilt about using, you know, things like that that are for your crafting. So thank you ever so much. That's absolutely gorgeous. I will leave that there, actually. We can have that as like a background. There we go. It's nice, isn't it? Where's that? There we go. You can see it there. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. And then, okay, so this sort of came out like this, and it got a bit mushed up in the back. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, and I'm sure she rolled that all up together. You can see how it was all in on itself. So let's have a look here. And that probably, I'm thinking, was wrapped around it as well. So we'll pop it over like that and have a little look at what we have. Oh, such beautiful things. So we have some doilies. These are those beautiful thicker ones, aren't they? That's lovely. Oh, look at this. Such a pretty colour, and I love these little circles in the centre. Thank you so much. That's a nice colour. It's a really nice colour. And then there's a couple of smaller ones here. that nice? That's lovely. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes, I like that. That's off an old tablecloth or something by the look of it. Beautiful. And then, oh wow, a whole strip of doily medallions. See that? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Just thinking of something. That's just beautiful. Thank you, Gail. Just got an idea, that's all. And then we have 2 more of these doilies. Lovely. And then another 2 of these. I think they were, yes, they're like those ones down there, aren't they? So we've got 4 of those. And look, little star. Oh, look at that. Oh. So we've got these little joiner pieces in the purple, but look at these beautiful stars. Aren't they just lovely? Oh, they're beautiful. Very Christmassy. I might have to put those in the Christmas. Oh, not that I've got a lot of Christmas stuff. I might have to put those in this. These will be lovely in like a floral journal or something. Just little touches of purple. Thank you very much. Oh, and look, there's one of the stars she's cut out. Like that. So unusual. It's lovely. Thank you. And a lovely doily there. Beautiful. It's like, you know, it's got this tight crochet work in with it as well. It's really nice. And then we have a round doily piece. It's beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Beautiful. I love this. Oops, got a bit of glue stuck here. Maybe she had it glued together. I will fix that. But look at that beautiful. It's like a little dressing table piece that you would put on a dressing table or a sideboard or something. It's ever so delicate. I love that. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Gail. It's very dainty, isn't it? Lovely. Oh, look. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. That's a precious piece, isn't it? It's such a precious piece. Thank you so much. And then there's also this lovely ribbon, and she's used one of these ribbon cards. That's different paper. It's shiny. Oh, look at that. It's a lovely paper clip. Isn't that nice? That's a beautiful ribbon. Thank you so much for that. That's lovely. The colour's just beautiful. Make sure I put that on right. Let's put that up there like she had it. And there we go. There. Okay, we'll pop it like that. Thank you. That's beautiful, Gail. And then there is a little bag that she's got here. Isn't that pretty? Got a lovely flower on the front. And it looks like a stick pin. Let's have a look. Ooh, there's all sorts. Okay, let's just move over things to the side a little bit here so we can spread out a little bit. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, look at that. what it was all wrapped in, isn't it? So we have another lovely piece here. Look at that. It's a large one that she's cut off an even larger piece, but it's really quite big. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, you know this. Oh, you can put colours behind that. You know, that's going to be lovely to use. I'm going to be making something soon. So, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those panels on here, and the other ones are the cotton. That's lovely. Thank you very much for sharing that with me, Gail. Alright, let's pop that over there and see what she's popped in here. Oh, it's a pen. Oh my goodness. Oh, wonderful. Let's check it out. Yes, and it's a nice black pen that works. Thank you so much. I won't lose that. I'm always digging in my container trying to find my pen because there's pencils and all sorts in there. And this would, I never even thought of decorating one so that I could spot it a mile off. And that's what I will do. I will put it there. Yep, that's going to be so easy to find. Thank you so much for that. Can you see what she's done here? She's used all her jewels. Lovely piece here. Beads. It's like, I don't know whether she put a stick pin in the end of a pen. Some more jewels, a dangle and a flower. Oh, that's fabulous. That's my fabulous pen. Thank you so much, Gail. Thank you. Just pop that there. Now see what she's got in here. We have some beautiful lace. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that lovely? Oh, that's gorgeous. Such a pretty colour too. And, oh wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. Bit of everything. It's lovely. So we have this lovely floral trim piece. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And then we have some, like, oh, look at that. It's like a bit of, oh, look. She's made little snippets. And that one's got a butterfly on it. And they're just made up of all little pieces of fabrics and lace and things like that. Oh, look, there's another one of those. Oh, how lovely. Beautiful. They're so beautiful. They're lovely. And then, so we've got those two. We have this one here. You could use those as tabs on the side of a journal, couldn't you? You could. Look at that. That one's got a fancy jewel on it and a crochet piece. And then another butterfly one there. And then we have a pretty little flower. 2 of those. And, oh, that's the same as that other one, aren't they? They were over here somewhere. I'll keep those together when I can. It's over there somewhere. I will keep those ones together. And there's the little flower ones. Thank you so much. Lovely. And then, oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Lovely applique piece with the pearls and this little gems on it as well. It's beautiful. This is like a little snippet of lace. I love the little tassel-y bit on it. It's beautiful. And then some more lace. Oh, hello. Did you come to have a look? Did you? Come on. Good girl. Good girl. That's lovely. Look, there's 2 of those. I think they might be with a collar piece perhaps, or a cuff piece. It's beautiful, isn't it? Thank you so much. And then there's this lovely piece here. Very, very pretty. And a little flower applique. It's like I said, like the TARDIS, you know, just you don't know how much she can manage to put, oh my goodness, into things like this. Oh, look, you're so generous. Aren't they beautiful? I love this sort of thing. I absolutely love it. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Can you imagine, let me see, like if you're decorating a journal, this is just one example, just something like that, with a little bit of stitching underneath or a bit of lace or something. And that's all it needs on a page. It's just stunning. It's like a little treasure on its own. It's so, so beautiful. There's a beautiful pink one there. Aren't they lovely? Absolutely lovely. Love those. Oh, look at that. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Little satin applique pieces. I hope that light's picking it up. It's only like 4:15 and it's getting dark already. Beautiful blue. So pretty. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's got tulle on it as well. There's a zip. Half a zip. It's the back of a wedding dress, I would say. Wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Love bits like that. Gets the imagination going. And that's another one of these collar pieces, or the front of a top or something, but whatever you want to use it for. Doesn't have to be on a garment. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. And another one, applique. I have to do a bit of tea dyeing, I think. I did some paper tea. Oh, my hands are so dry. Did some paper tea dyeing the other day. Ended up with all stained fingers again. Oh, look at this. This is like a tulip. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, not a tulip. Just a flower. But isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's lovely. It's ever so lightly stained. See, it's got the green, blue leaves there. And the flower. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, isn't that pretty? Really pretty. A bit of tape. It's beautiful too. Look at that. That's the same as that one. So there's a pair. It's always nice. That's lovely. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Who was I watching? Ivy. Ivy's Craft Cabin. I've been watching while I've been doing my embroidery and things like that, because you can't really film. You can't really film just sitting there stitching all the time. It's just so you find something to watch. And I've been watching Ivy's little series on her book she's making, and she's been using a lot of appliques, and they're just beautiful pages that she's been making. Look at that. Aren't they nice? And they'll almost feel cottony. Lovely, thank you. So it kind of made me want to make a fabric book watching what she was doing, because, you know, I like to do different things. So I have to be a bit patient of trying to finish a couple of projects at the moment. So, oh, look at that. There's 2 of those. Now, I would think if that was on a garment, that would be down the front of it. Isn't that lovely? I'm trying to think how I can use those. They're wonderful. I haven't seen any like that before. Thank you very much, Gail. Oh, and a pretty, pretty, pretty applique. That's very fairy-fied, isn't it? I think I might have to do some sort of fantasy fairy book. It's so smooth. Thank you very much. Oh, look. It's a thimble. I love blue and white. I have blue and white plates on my wall, you know. I'm that kind of person. I love blue and white. Like my room is all pretty colours, but the living area, and that is navy blue with whites and things like that, and I really like it. It's pretty. It's got a little windmill on it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, thank you. I don't know if I can actually see, because that's quite large on my finger. That's more of an ornamental piece. That's how I'm going to use it. It's going to go in my little cabinet, I think. I love that. Thank you so much, Gail. That's beautiful. I think that one came from there. So that little bag held all that. Isn't that amazing? Goodness me. And lastly, it looks like she has sent me a big bag of flowers. I love this sort of thing. And she's made a little clip. Look at the little bow. And she's put ribbon over the little hair clip. Isn't that sweet? And she has just filled it with all these bits. Last time I got happy mail from Gail, I got flowers and things, and I'm always picking into it. Oh wow, look, there's all this. Oh my goodness, it's not just flowers. I've got flowers on the floor now, you know that, don't you? Look at this. Oh goodness, Gail, what is this? Oh, I'll be picking little flowers up. The cat will have them though if I'm not careful. She'll be beating them around the house in no time. Look at all these little orchids. Look at that. A spray. It's just such a lovely variety. And, you know, to pick through some... Oh, look at those. Aren't they just beautiful little fabric flowers? And something like that, you can put that on the side of a journal. Isn't it just divine? It's lovely. And there's also these more dimensional ones. We've got some butterflies in there. And there's paper, some paper flowers as well. And look at these. And of course, like something like that, I would take those apart and use the flowers. I wouldn't keep the little inner part of that. Look at that one. That's, oh my goodness me, look at that one. It's all fluffy. And then there's some little satin flowers there as well. That's such a fun bag, Gail. Thank you very much. Is that paper? Yes, they're paper ones as well. I will add this to the other ones. That's a fabric flower there as well. Such a thoughtful thing to send. Thank you very much. And there's another butterfly. Thank you very much. I love those little blue ones. And so what have we got here? Oh, hang on. couple of flowers on the floor. I better, whoops, here's Miss Molly to get them. Let me pick them up before she does. I have flowers through the house. Oh, I think she's got one. They're pretty, aren't they? Little pink ones. What are you doing? Come on, out the way. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Let's pop those in there. What is this? She has tied together a bundle of ribbons. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Gail, that is so pretty. And look, there's one in white. Wow. Okay, let's have a look here how she's done this. I think that's how she's done it. Okay, so I put one end over that side to there, then we can go through this side. Oh my goodness, look. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. Oh, wow. It's all fluffy. Not fluffy, but it's unusual, isn't it? It's very unusual. And it looks like flowers, but it's actually just straight like that. That's lovely. Thank you. And then we have this beautiful blue trim here. And this gorgeous piece of lace here. There's two laces. There's this pink one here. And then this one, it's a corded lace. That's really, really pretty. And then we have several different ribbons in here, all different colours. You know, I was out today and I had to buy 3 ribbons for myself because ribbons just aren't a thing I find a lot of. Look how bright that one is. It will have its use. So let's have a look. We have a white. Is that white or very pale pink? Pale, pale pink. Okay, so we have very pale pink. We have very bright pink. We have a lovely, almost salmon colour. Very soft. A lovely blue piece. That's like seam binding, that one. We have a peachy colour. That was the white one, okay. And that was the pink one, okay. We have, oh, look at that. That is the top of a bit of fringing or the top of a bit of knitted fabric. That will be useful to collage something together. We have a cream colour ribbon. We have, look at this one. I don't know what you'd call that. It's got a little ruffled edge on both sides. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty, and it's like a satin type fabric. And there's one in the cream colour as well. Very pretty. That's lovely. You could use that, and you could stitch in the centre a nice zigzag stitch or something like that, or even, you know, a bit of slow stitching. Really, really pretty. Oh, some more seam binding. Thank you. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. And then we have a thick pink ribbon. Beautiful. Another pink ribbon. Oh, you must have been reading my mind. I went out with my mum today and said, I need to buy some ribbons. I've got no ribbons. I mean, I've got some ribbons, but not the right ribbons, of course. A creamy colour and darker pink. Oh, this is lovely. I'm going to have to hang this somewhere so I can see it and use it. And there's a thicker, that's really, really soft, pretty ribbon, that one. And then, oh, look at this. There's some more. Beautiful. And some lace. Pale pink. white and a cream. And a crochet trim. What a lovely mixture. And she's taken that off probably a doily or something, because I can see the little trimmed edges there. But so good to have things like that. There's some more of that one. Oh, we have some organza ribbon there as well. And with that beautiful piece. Isn't that just lovely? That could go in a fairy book, couldn't it? I'd like to make a fairy book, I think. I've never made one. It's not my style, fairy-ish, but I know a lot of people do like it. So, oh, that's dainty. I think I could have fun with a fairy book. It's so dainty. What's that? Oh, I love that. I love that. I think I've still got some of that you sent me last time. It's just beautiful. And that's what Ivy was saying. She wants to use the stuff because it's, you know, we tend to accumulate stuff. We've got to use it. And I'm the same way. I've got to use it. And that's how you can appreciate it. Isn't that gorgeous? I feel like that would be beautiful around a nice rugged looking pin cushion or something. I recently found well, it wasn't recently, trust me, because I barely ever go op shopping these days. It could be last year recently. A silver bowl, and I thought that would make a lovely pin cushion, and something like that around the top of it could look beautiful. Oh, some more seam binding in yellow. It's not a colour I've got a lot of, so thank you so much. But that can go with fairy stuff. See, I can use all those colours that I don't normally use. Some beautiful rickrack. Ah, I bought a colour very similar to that today, but half the size, so that's perfect. Thank you. That's a cream, and it's like an old white. I love that colour white. It's not too bright. Beautiful, beautiful. Another one. And what's this? Oh, it has a feel of paper, but it's not paper. It's fabric, but it's almost like it's been starched or something. I think that could work very well in journals. You could have something like that. You could also like put a ribbon down the center of it like that, or you could put a strip of book paper down the center and stitch it on, maybe with a couple of buttons or something. How pretty would that be? Oh, because it's not a soft ribbon, but on a paper page, gluing it down or stitching it could work perfectly for something like that. That's a bright one. You could use that in a fairy book, couldn't you? You could use the brighter ones. There's that other one, that one. That one's almost fluorescent. Oh my goodness, Gail, that is so bright. Can it be softened a bit? It probably could, you know, by putting something over it. Oh, I know what you could put over that. You could put something like that over it, but in a darker colour, maybe in a green or something, and that would subdue it just a little bit. What have we got? We've got this little green tassel trim, and we've got that white one that we saw at the beginning. We have this little pink one here. Isn't that pretty? A little gathered trim, ever so pretty. It's beautiful. And then last, oh no, not quite last, we've got this. Oh, look at that. It's got some text on it. Oh, very nice. That's nice. And there was also this one here, which was tying it all together, which is It's wiry, it's bendy, and it's silver, and it's got glitter on it, but different coloured glitter. And then this piece here with it, isn't that just gorgeous? That is beautiful. I love that. So pretty. Wow, what a parcel. You never cease to surprise me, Gail. You just always surprise me. Her packages are so much fun because you never know what you're going to get. And they're always full of so many great things, like useful things, practical things, but also beautiful things like a pen that I will cherish. Thank you so much for that, Gail. I love getting your little parcels. Well, I wouldn't say little, look at it. Love getting your parcels. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and do pay Gail a visit. Like I said, I'll put a link to her channel in the description box below. Oh, broke that nail today. Look at this gorgeous bead. It is just beautiful, Gail. It's all swirly. Look at that bead. It's so pretty. Ah, thank you. I'll treasure that. I will never lose my pen. So thank you, everybody. And the thimble, of course. It's just gorgeous. Thank you ever so much for watching, and do take care, and do pay Gail a visit if you care to. So take care. Bye.